Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Abdul Hadi. As you know, we are taking the series of AI sessions, and now it's an AI session number 4 of today. So now our AI session topic is how to deal with criticism and use to improve it. So we're gonna talk with ChatGPT. First of all, I share the screen and I add to stage the ChatGPT and go to ChatGPT. Hello GPT, how are you? Hello GPT, how are you?
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your day going so far?
I am good, good. Thanks for asking. Now I take your interview and ask some questions. So are you ready?
Absolutely, I'm ready. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to answer. Let's dive in.
Okay, my first question is, what is constructive criticism and how does it differ from destructive criticism?
Great question. So, constructive criticism is feedback that's meant to help someone improve. It focuses on specific behaviors or actions and usually includes suggestions for improvement in a positive and supportive way. On the other hand, destructive criticism is usually more negative and can be harsh or unhelpful, often focusing on personal attacks rather than solutions. So the main difference is that constructive criticism aims to build up and help, while destructive criticism tends to tear down.
Okay, so my for person code.
Yeah, definitely. Being able to receive criticism well is super important because it helps you grow and improve. It allows you to learn from feedback, refine your skills, and ultimately become better at what you do. Plus, it fosters relationships, whether that's in the workplace or personally.
Okay, so how you respond to criticism?
Oh, absolutely. Mindset plays a huge role. For instance, if you have a growth mindset, you're more likely to see criticism as an opportunity to learn and develop. On the other hand, if you have a fixed mindset, you might take criticism personally or feel threatened by it. So having a positive, open mindset really helps you respond more constructively and ultimately benefit from the feedback.
Okay, so my next question is, what role does emotional control play in handling criticism effectively?
Yeah, emotional control is definitely key. When When you can manage your emotions, you're less likely to react defensively or impulsively. That means you can listen more openly, reflect on the feedback, and respond thoughtfully. This helps you extract the value from the criticism and use it to improve rather than getting stuck in negative emotions. It also helps maintain positive relationships and makes the whole process a lot more productive.
Okay, so what is criticism impact in your life?
That's a great question. Criticism can have a pretty significant impact. It can help you identify blind spots, boost personal and professional growth, and refine your skills. On the flip side, if not handled well, it can sometimes lead to discouragement or self doubt. Ultimately, how you respond to it really shapes its impact. When embraced positively, it can be a powerful tool for continuous improvement and success.
Great answer. Okay, so my next question is, what is criticism effect on your life?
Absolutely. Criticism can really shape your life in multiple ways. It can help you grow by providing valuable insights and encouraging self improvement. It can also help build resilience and adaptability. On the other hand, if it's not delivered constructively or taken well, it can lead to frustration or self doubt. Ultimately, the way you approach and respond to criticism can determine whether it has a positive or negative impact on your journey.
Okay, so what is the positive and negative impact of criticism?
Sure. On the positive side, criticism can really help you grow, improve your skills, and gain new perspectives. It can also boost your self awareness and help you build resilience. On the flip side, negative impacts can include feelings of discouragement, lowered confidence, or even stress if it's not delivered well. The key is how you handle and process that feedback, which ultimately determines the overall impact.
Okay, so my next question is how can you use criticism to improve teamwork?
That's a great angle. Criticism can actually really strengthen teamwork by encouraging open communication and trust. When team members give and receive feedback constructively, it helps everyone understand each other's perspectives and work towards common goals. It also fosters a culture of continuous improvement and collaboration. Plus, when feedback is handled well, it can build mutual respect and help the team function more cohesively.
Okay, my next question is how do repeated critic help identify patterns?
Absolutely. Repeated critique helps by highlighting patterns and trends that might not be obvious from a single piece of feedback. Over time, it allows you to see consistent areas that need improvement and it can help you track your progress. This ongoing feedback loop makes it easier to pinpoint root causes and refine your approach, leading to more meaningful and lasting improvement.
Okay, so my next question is how we do criticism and how we implement on it.
Great question. So, to do criticism effectively, it's important to be specific, focus on the behavior rather than the person, and offer constructive suggestions. And when it comes to implementing it, you want to approach it with an open mindset, reflect on the feedback, set actionable goals, and then monitor your progress. Over time, integrating feedback becomes a continuous cycle of growth and improvement.
Okay, great answers. So my next question on criticism is how we do criticism.
Absolutely. Doing criticism effectively really involves being clear, being respectful, and being specific. It's all about focusing on the actions or behaviors rather than making it personal, and also offering constructive suggestions for improvement. That way, it's more productive and supportive. And of course, timing and delivery matter a lot. So it's always good to create a safe and open environment for feedback.
Okay, so what is your feedback about criticism?
Great question. Feedback about criticism essentially refers to how the way feedback is delivered and received can be improved. It's about reflecting on the feedback process itself, like understanding what worked well, what could be done better, and how to make it more effective and supportive. This kind of feedback loop helps refine how we give and take criticism, ultimately leading to better communication and growth.
Okay, my next question is why is timing important when giving or receiving criticism?
Oh, absolutely. The tone is really crucial because it sets the emotional context of the interaction. A positive, respectful tone helps the recipient feel more open and less defensive, making it easier for them to accept and act on the feedback. On the other hand, a harsh or negative tone can lead to defensiveness and even resentment, which makes it harder for the feedback to be productive. So maintaining a constructive and empathetic tone really makes all the difference.
Okay, so my next question is how you can learn or how you can turn criticism into learning opportunity.
That's a fantastic question. One great way is to approach criticism with curiosity and an open mind. Instead of seeing it as a personal attack, you can look at it as valuable information that helps you grow. Reflecting on the feedback, identifying patterns, and setting specific actionable goals can help turn that criticism into a positive learning experience. Also, seeking clarification and asking for examples can deepen your understanding and help you improve even more.
Okay, my next question is and last question of this topic is how can we use criticism to improve our life?
That's a great final question. Essentially, we can use criticism as a tool for continuous growth. By being open and reflective, we can identify areas for improvement and develop new skills. It also helps us build resilience, enhance our self awareness, and foster better relationships, both personally and professionally. Over time, this mindset of embracing feedback can lead to more meaningful progress and a more fulfilling life.
Okay. Thank you so much, ChatGPT, for your time. We have a wonderful session with you. Now we end the session.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad we could chat and I enjoyed our conversation. If you ever have more questions in the future, just let me know. Have a great day and I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for your time. There is a wonderful session with ChatGPT. Now we end the session. Okay. Bye.